Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Frankie Montas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Elliot Ramos leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 140.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. And his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Willie Adames stands in. This one in the air. Mauricio. And there's two down.
Batting fourth.
Here's the Giants lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Matt Chapman in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Chapman gets a piece there. 2 out, space is empty. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Dominic Smith. Montas a move to first. And he's back in safely. Montas, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ripped on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound today, number 88. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Brandon Nimmo leading things off and takes a strike. That one pulled foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting second.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
They say you win.
All ones the count.
One out, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Juan Soto now, another solid power season. First pitch just misses.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
The next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lindor around second, heading for third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with a base hit.
Here's Pete Alonso. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Jeff McNeil stands in there at the knees for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Soto on second. Alonso over at first with 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 1 out.
Ball. That's inside.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ronnie Mauricio now. A switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCray in position, reaches for it, but it's foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. To third. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We go on to inning number 2, all tied 1-1. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt. Montas back to work. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball.
Start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Andrew Kisner.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Grant McCray in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. That's a little high. And that's ball 2. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ramos.
That one fouled off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael.
Man aboard,
Devers.
and here is Devers. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there, and that's strike one. Ramos off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it gets into the seats.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Montas a move to
He's in
first.
there.
Ramos back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
second,
off for
and
the
stepping
Mets,
in for New York,
center
Cedric
fielder,
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
First
Nope,
pitch,
that's
and he
a ball.
just misses. And a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting 8th,
Francisco
catcher,
Alvarez
Francisco
up now for the Mets.
Alvarez.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Brett
And
Beatty.
now Brett Beatty. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one
Off the
drifts
plate, ball
inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left. Adames, the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Giants 3 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Off the plate inside, and that is ball one.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch to Adames. In the air, right side. Soto makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's way high. It's 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Sends it across to first
baseman,
two out.
Dominic Smith.
2 down, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. And that's in for a strike. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Stays alive. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Giants go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the
Now
outer
batting,
black.
shortstop,
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. And there's a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next offering upstairs. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
Center field. He's got it. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. But the pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Andrew Kisner, the next Giant to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Kisner measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls
In the
1
dirt,
strike.
but kept close. Schmidt, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed
Now batting,
and walked the hitter.
right fielder,
Man, you got to
Grant
challenge the guy with
McCray.
the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Grant McCray digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Check
Ball, that's off
swing,
the
and
plate.
that's a ball.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swing and a miss. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Clay Holmes up and throwing. Minaya getting loose as well. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball. That's inside.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
So up next, Elliot Ramos.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball
Yep,
game.
that ball went
Off
out.
the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 3 and the Mets 1. And we're back. John
Leading
Shabby and
off
Chris
for the
Singleton
Mets,
with you.
first
And leading off the
baseman,
bottom of the 4th, Pete Alonso. That one ripped. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over
Now
that
batting,
first pitch fastball and just barely
Jeff
missed it.
McNeil.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Caught looking his first time up. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Schmidt slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Now
out of the
batting,
air. Lets the
third
defense work
baseman,
behind him with another ground ball.
Ronnie
Good execution.
Mauricio.
Here's the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Giants 3 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Devers now.
Devers.
Montas back to work. That one inside. Ball one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now it's Matt Chapman. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants down in order as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins.
For the Mets, center fielder.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 77 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck also throwing. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Adames tosses across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Beatty.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. Grounded out his first time up. That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses.
Outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count.
Now
And
batting,
as a pitcher, it
left
really allows you to
fielder,
start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's a
Nimmo
ball.
stands in with 2 away as he
1-0.
takes a ball. Tries to
got?
check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Nimmo at second with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. They limit the damage here. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher,
pitching
Sean
for the New
Manaea.
York Mets.
He's having a ton of success
59.
facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like the smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game,
for San Francisco,
and here's the first baseman,
Dominic
Dominic Smith.
Smith.
He's been a great free agent sign. That's outside,
1-0.
and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes appears to be getting loose. Next offering is down low. 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus
Now
on the
batting,
mound right
second
there.
baseman,
Pretty much
Casey
gifted him
Schmidt.
first base with a quick free pass.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. Tap foul at the plate. That one misses, and 1-1. And that one is inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next,
So up
for the
next,
Giants,
Jung Hoo
center
Lee,
fielder,
and
Jung
he's already
Hoo
left
Lee.
his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's ball 2.
One-run game, one out, one on.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
batting,
gear and go a
catcher,
long way to
Andrew
track that
Kisner.
one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Andrew Kisner. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Grant McCray on deck for San Francisco. So now 2
Take
on
ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
Up
and
next, for the
guy at the
Giants,
plate was not
right
going to help him
fielder,
out by
Grant
swinging at
McCray.
something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Grant McCray. First and second, 2 down. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's a
Nope,
ball.
that's a
Tried
ball.
to attack with the sweeper.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 77.
pitching for San
He's been so
Francisco.
good against lefties.
Number 77, Carson Seymour.
Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off
1
for
for
the
2.
Mets, right
If you don't get
fielder,
ahead in the
Juan
count, you can forget about having any
Soto.
success against him.
And downstairs, action in the San Francisco bullpen. Matt Gage getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That clips a corner. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. The Mets down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down, and next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. That misses, and that is ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike. Alonso, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two gone now.
Now batting.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ronnie Mauricio. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is down low. That's down and in. Cedric Mullins would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll do it. Mets leave one, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Clay Holmes.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Left fielder,
back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. Holmes, the tall righty, 245 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
And the 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball one, no strikes. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Beatty to first. And they get Adames for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Count full.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. McRae ranging back. Way back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 77 is done, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for San
New arm
Francisco.
for the Giants, Matt
Number
Gage.
93.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez has grounded out a couple of times. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
No outs. Runner at first. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Late swing, foul to the left. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Now batting.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that misses. And that's ball one. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, bro.
The kick, the 3-2. And a base hit on the line. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. On to Smith, 2. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Gregory Soto.
Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Stanek warming up as well. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped, but foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done.